Hello folks, Will Scott here. Whether you are a staycationer or vacationer or just want to be in the area for a wedding or a family event, perhaps your son or daughter is at the naval base down the road, then we would welcome you to here, Lake Shangrila. It's connected to three other lakes, including Lake Bennett, where there's no homes there and you can be in nature and really enjoy that. Also behind me, in about the middle of the lake out there, is a buoy and a sandbar. And you can take the boat out there, anchor up and just hang out waist deep in the water. There'll probably be other people there too. Enjoy a drink and enjoy the lake that way. House sleeps 12 comfortably. We have many returning visitors because it is so wonderful to be able to enjoy the house, enjoy the patio, enjoy all the lake views, and of course the access to the lake that we have here at Aspen Shores on Lake Shangrila. Again, welcome, and we hope to be your hosts. I'm Will Scott. So here is a little tour of the house. You can see our large driveway here, parking sufficient for 6 cars, maybe a 7th if you had to squeeze, but there is no street parking at Lake Shangrila. So plenty of parking. The driveway is a little steep, but you'll see there aren't a lot of steps if you have somebody elderly that wants to stay in the house. Here is the garage slash fun room, and of course it includes a ping pong table, a seating area, and a TV, and there's also music. Here is our little washer dryer room, commercial size equipment. There's a second fridge here too, and let's go into the house. So continuing our tour, here is the kitchen, very recently modernized, nice countertops, and of course all the amenities that you would expect. In these drawers here is very well equipped with all kinds of cooking equipment. We have all kinds of pots and pans and stuff here for your use, plenty of chopping boards, microwave equipment, and up here there is also some of those kinds of essentials, and in here all the spices and that you might want. Let's keep going. Some artwork, yes, and then of course a nice family room, plenty of seating here, TV up there. Sonos is the music system that we use. And let's go back and just check out the downstairs bathroom, complete with shower and bath. That's a full bath. Here is the downstairs bedroom. Very convenient for folks that just want to be close by a bathroom and have just a few steps to exit the house. Spinning you around without making you dizzy. Little lake view there, little lake view there. Ooh, and here is the view of Lake Shangrila. And we will explore the outdoors in a minute. But you can see the very popular patio here with great views. Let's go upstairs. So a quick tour of upstairs, where you'll see there is very spacious rooms. We call this the kids' room, but basically you can put some youngsters in here, or adults if you have an adult group. Here's sleeps 4, 2 more beds. Check out the lake views from up here. Oh yeah. And stay with me, a little bit of art. And now we go through to the, we might call this the master bedroom. Again, just gorgeous art on the walls here. Big TV. In fact, there are TVs in every room with Netflix and Prime. And again, the view from this room down the lake. And just to show you the bathroom real quick, and then we are done with the upstairs tour. This just has a bath, does not have a bath, just has a shower. Okay, and now for the backyard tour. You can see on the patio here, there's some loungers. Again, plenty of seats for your party. And then there's a pathway down to the lake. Rather beautiful. The lake actually has 4 interconnected lakes that are all accessible by boat. And there's a couple of public beaches. One that you can see across the way there. There's another to my right that doesn't show very well from here. And we have our own little beach and little entrance there. Kids love this, can play all day here. And you'll see the water's pretty nice and clear too. And look at this fire pit with plenty of firewood, kayaks, and paddleboard. Kayak configuration changes a little bit depending on what I'm taking with me when I travel. But you will also see, if I pop up here, there's a little Zen garden in there. And by the way, that grill is tapped into mains propane, so no need to worry about ever running out of gas. And here is the available pontoon boat. Seats 13 officially, and moves along nicely. It's got a 60 horsepower engine, and if you're renting the boat, then you can watch the video with a little quick tour about that. Okay, so we try and leave the boat relatively clean and swept for you guys, and we ask you to leave it the same way for the next renter. Take some photos of the boat, especially the prop, before using the boat, and follow all the other instructions that you will be sent if you're renting the boat. And coming on here, there's a little button on here which allows you to lower the motor. It obviously must be lowered into the water before being driven, and must also be raised out of the water when you're done with your tour. That way we don't get build-up on the motor itself. The boat would normally be covered, of course, when you arrive, so just put the cover back on the way you found it is the best way I can just describe that. Obviously for this video I wanted to just start with the cover off. Once you get the boat going, there's a key that goes in here, a little red key, and the boat will start, and it's always in neutral, and it will not start if it's not in neutral. And then you can go into reverse and forward. Best advice I can give if you're not an experienced boater is just to do everything slowly. Everything slowly, and you will be fine. When coming in to dock the boat, it's best to line up out there in the lake a little bit, and then come in straight so that you're sort of lining up with the path, with the pier side here, and trying to hit the tires, and have somebody with you on the back just casting this rope over that stanchion there to retain the boat. But just move slowly and everything will be fine. Okay, anything else I should tell you about the boat? Yeah, there is a bimini top up here if you want to take that down to provide some shade, and please return it to the way you found it. It's very important that if you use any of these accessories that they are turned off, otherwise the boat battery will drain. Okay, I think that is about all you need to know. FYI, the fuel gauge is not working right now, so to check the fuel, you can simply go back here, lift up that cap and look in, and it's usually pretty full. But if not, I do have additional gas cans in the basement under the house, and there's a code to get into that, which I can share with you too. So hope that tour was helpful. I'm by no means an expert in this, but look, welcome to Lake Shangrila.